Albert Einstein once said, "In the middle of a difficulty lies opportunity." Seen yet unforeseen before the year 2019 was the cause of this quarantine. So we had no choice than to take this measure, but not with pleasure. It was supposed to be a kind of leisure, but it was uncomfortable to many from the comfort of their homes, being restricted in movement, when the world has more room for improvement. People felt it was a limit to their abilities, depriving them of certain possibilities. Some may have a reason. It felt like a prison. But there have always been boundaries, from lawns to laws to borders of countries. Most importantly, there has always been a part of every man caged. For behind the bars of the skull is the immobile brain. Yet, without going nowhere at all, it amazes me how the brain travels the faces and solves the mazes of life, staying, yet flying beyond the borders of these cages. Ever heard of William Addis, jailed in the 1770s for causing a riot? There, as he observed how a broom was used to sweep the floor, he used a meat bone and some bristles to make a toothbrush, and he began the first mass-produced toothbrush after his release. Or is a toothbrush too trivial to emphasize? Then consider the story of Robert Franklin Stroud, who wrote books and made important contributions to avian pathology, most notably the cure for the family of diseases of hemorrhagic septicemia. Oh, he was also a prisoner. Why can't this be? As their bodies were imprisoned, their minds were free. Which reminds me of Piper Kennan, who said, "You spend a lot of time thinking about how painful the prison is, rather than envisioning your future." Yes, these people are known for being jailed, but for the things they created, they are hailed. They had criminal records, yet they made world records regardless. Now people, regardless of the evil they've done, for their good still stands. There will always be boundaries, but we can't be defined by them. So let us not underestimate or underrate what we can create or invent, the good we can do, the evil it can prevent. I am not sure, but it could be the cure, for we can imagine without margins, for our imaginations are real. Ladies and gentlemen, the veracity about the potential of the brain is ineffable. Our capabilities are incredible, so it's sadly terrible that though the brain is extant, the people who use it to its highest potential are extinct. Stone walls do not a prison make, nor iron bars a cage. Richard Lovelace wrote from prison, "So I would rather make the whole universe a stage than make the sky the bars of my cage." Liberty from prisons, lockdowns and quarantines do not really distinguish us as men. For the animal kingdom is somehow and sometimes likewise free. But the truth is, freedom to reason makes us men.